Up 12 runners, 1500 metres under them. Gates crash back. They're off and racing from the 1500 metre mark. Starters brought them to a perfect line. From barrier 1, Montana Flash broke out well with Legacy Fortune pushing forward, and deep right, you got Achilles Pegasus trying to overcome a wide draw, gets rousted along, will go and pick up the lead down the back straight. So a new order now. Achilles Pegasus goes to clear the field by 2 lengths from Legacy Fortune. Majestic Way, deep right, the Wildfire also showing some pace. 2 lengths back, Montana Flash. After an alert start, has dropped back into 5th and 2.5 lengths off the leader. Infinity Victory's in behind those, followed by Salam 61. 2 lengths back to top field, racing on the inside of Lim's Dream Walker, and they're racing about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader. In behind that, you've got Pacific Diamond racing on the inside of Lim's Craft, who's continuing to improve around runners. And Engine Start is at the back end of the field. A dozen lengths cover them as they take the angle in towards the top of the straight. 600 metres left to travel. Achilles Pegasus in front. The Wildfire gets urged along to get a little bit closer. Majestic Way keeps him out. Then comes Legacy Fortune, the 2 shades of blue, looking for a way through. Montana Flash was on the rails. He's been hooked out towards the outside. Then Deep Route, Infinity Victory, being followed by Lim's Dream Walker and Salam 61 as they're into the final 300 metres now. Achilles Pegasus in front from Legacy Fortune. It gets tight for room on the inside. Lim's Craft looking for a way through with Top Field. Then comes Majestic Way, Legacy Fortune, Infinity Victory finishing off strongly on the outside. Lim's Craft in front. Here comes Top Field with a late finish. Lim's Craft going the better. Top Field, one last late lunge. They hit it very close. Lim's Craft holds on from Top Field, I think. 3rd place went towards Lim's Dream Walker, ahead of Legacy Fortune, Infinity Victory, Achilles Pegasus, Majestic Way. Then in behind that you had the Wildfire, Salam 61, Montana Flash faded out, Pacific Diamond in behind those, and then came Engine Start. Well, it got very tight along the rail, but it's number 4, Lim's Craft, who's just going to get there on the line, beats home the 9. Then came the 11 and the 1, 4, 9, 11, 1, the provisional call for race 10. Number 4, Lim's Craft from the Lawson Moy stable. Bernardo Pinheiro, great strike rate between the pair. There was absolutely no room along the inside, and Lim's Craft and Top Field made their run together. But it will be number 4, Lim's Craft, that gets out on top, and I think it's the treble on the day for Bernardo Pinheiro. And beats home the 9, Top Field. Then came Lim's Dream Walker back into 3rd. Followed by Infinity Victory, who was further back in 4th. 4, 9, 11, 1, the provisional call. Number 4, Lim's Craft, the 10-year-old Australian-bred gelding, now becomes a 3-time winner from 20 starts in the country. And again, the Pinheiro Lawson Moy combination will now reach 6 starts for 2 wins in 4 seconds. So a great strike rate between the pair. And Lim's Craft goes off at the Malaysian accounts in the colours of Happy Baby. Followed by 11, Lim's Dream Walker from the Richard Lim stable, ridden by Troy C. And 4th place going the way of number 1, Infinity Victory. Uzea riding for the Simon Dunderdale yard in the colours of Infinity stable. 4, 9, 11, 1, the provisional call. And the winner, Lim's Craft, who was one of the slower ones out into stride. You can see he's well back in the field down the back straight. There was a bit of a scramble up in front to try and lead the field. Achilles Pegasus worked over time and faded out quite badly in the closing stages. And with that hot speed up early doors, it allowed a chance for runners to run on, including number 4, Lim's Craft. And also Top Field, number 9, who finished into 2nd. He came from well back in the field as well. And we'll just see how tight it got for room. It looked like at one stage Lim's Craft wasn't going to get a run along the inside. But he somehow managed to find the gap. And he'll come home as the victor here. So Lim's Craft, the white sleeves, yellow cap, right along the inside rail. Probably 3rd last for now. He's right behind Achilles Pegasus, who's fading all the while. Top Field, the 2nd place horse, is right alongside him. And you can see how tight it gets for running room there. And it will be Lim's Craft that takes out race 10 and a cracking finish. Replay to follow shortly, and we'll wait for the all clear to come up afterwards.